Hello. Today I will represent, show and explain two bar graphs about Erasmus program. Here is the first one, Figure 1, whose title is Number of Erasmus Students. It was created by European Commission in 2017. It represents the number of Erasmus students by years between the years 1987 and 2017. The vertical axis stands for the number of students, while the horizontal axis represents the years. Firstly, before details, let me show you a point. Uh, Let us look at general behavior of the graph. It is obvious that there is a non-stop important increase from past to the present. It always increases. As you can see, the exchange program does not only consist of studies, the orange one, but also traineeships, which is represented by the color blue. As you can see, until 2007, there is no traineeships, but in 2007, traineeships program is added to the Erasmus program. After it was added, it has gradual increase to the until 2017. But in these years, after traineeships program was added, studies have a slight increase, not that much. If you accept those, the total number of all students who attended Erasmus programs is nearly 4.4 millions. On the whole, it can be said from the graph that uh, Erasmus programs have become more and more popular, and in the future, this increase will remain, seems to continue. Let me move on to the next graph, figure 2, whose title is Most Popular Destination for Erasmus Students. Uh, it was also created by European Commission, but 1 year later, in 2018. The vertical axis shows us again the number of students, uh, while the horizontal axis stands for the countries, Erasmus countries. It illustrates the distribution of Erasmus students by country in the 1 year period 2017/18. Let's have a look at uh, the graph. At the first sight, the Spain stands out among others with its high rate of students. It attracts approximately 15% of all Erasmus students by itself, but only itself. The most popular four destinations after Spain, Germany, UK, France, and Italy. They all have same close numbers of students, but after them there is again a big gap between fifth and sixth. Between fifth and sixth country, Italy and Poland, there is a sudden decrease. But after Poland, starting with Poland until to the last country, uh, there is a gradual decrease. Yeah, there is a gradual, and here is a slight decrease to the end of the graph. Lastly, let me clarify the point, the relation between figure 1 and figure 2. Let's have a look at figure 1 again, but just one point. Nearly 350,000 people were students were estimated for the period uh, 2017/18 in Figure 1. Then in Figure 2, this estimation was true. Here you can see uh, the estimation nearly approximately holds. In conclusion, we can observe the exact number of Erasmus students and how they are distributed to Erasmus countries. Nearly 35 Erasmus countries in the period of 2017 and 2018. Thank you for listening me. That's all from me.